Hi, this is Justin Kelly, 45-year-old man, 42-year-long comic books lover. I had just read an article online about director of Batman vs Superman, and God, Watchmen, um, about that Batman does kill. Reading through his comments and stuff, it almost seemed like Batman should kill. Um, I think definitely that is one of the reasons why the DC Universe movies have not worked. But I just wanted to talk about comic books. I'm going to flip around and just get a couple of references here. Um, Batman. Um, Batman is Bruce Wayne, number two smartest man in the world. Would he kill somebody? No. Would he accidentally kill somebody? Yes. Would he ever do everything in his power not to murder somebody? Yes. And that is one of the faults of Batman. And that is a great part of his story because watching his mother and father be killed right in front of him, he would do anything and everything in his power not to have to kill somebody. And the guy is a goddamn billionaire. You would think that, okay, I'm going to go through everything here. Fucking billionaire. He's got marvelous toys. Why doesn't he just fucking glue everybody to the wall just like Spider-Man? Throw foam at them. If they have a gun at him, uh, throw, instead of batarangs, bat balloons and blow them up into like a freaking Green Lantern piece of gum. Spider-Man. Every time Spider-Man fights somebody, he has the. I remember back in the old days, the old official handbooks of the Marvel Universe, and they would say that Spider-Man had the strength to lift 10 to 15 tons. Like, this was like that 1983 edition. Spider-Man could rip everybody's goddamn arms, legs, head off. It's suspension disbelief. With his you know, spider web and the tensile strength of it, a normal criminal, if he stuck them to the wall and pulled back, they would be eviscerated. It would look like, I don't know, one of those grapefruit things that you put down and the core would come out. Guy Gardner, or not Guy Gardner, Hal Jordan. If Hal Jordan was on Earth, he basically has the most complex computer system in the universe on his ring. If he wanted to get rid of crime, he would look up through his ring every computer system in the world for every criminal and just send out green blades of death and kill them. Game over. The Flash, same thing. Remember back in the day when you could go to like a hardware store and buy like a bag of nails and weigh them out like on a scale? You could actually buy nails by the pound. He could do that in every town by 6-inch long nails, vibrate them through every criminal's head on the planet in every town, and leave like a $10 bill. Superman. I fucking hate Superman. He's so overpowered. Superman, why the fuck doesn't he just throw everybody in the sun? Lex Luthor, the number one smartest man on the planet. Ugh. I remember back in the 50s and 60s and stuff, before he knew Superman's identity and they had all these Elseworlds stuff kind of thing. It was suspension of disbelief. It was just something that, you know, made for fun stories. If he was so goddamn smart, you understand what I'm saying. Why would he need a Legion of Doom? I think the first thing that Lex Luthor would do would kill every fucking villain on the planet. And then he would be a good guy. Lex Luthor doesn't have to be a villain if he doesn't want to. Just because he has some kind of big bad complex about Superman? Why? Why? It's a comic book. He could... If I was Lex Luthor, the smartest man on the planet, and there was some fucker flying around the world that I would have to spend all my time, all my money, all my brain power into trying to murder, why? What's the fucking effort? Kill all the villains. You would be a better man than Superman. You would be adored. And then there would just be this big flying doofus out there that really hasn't done anything in decades. Comics are a suspension of disbelief. Heroes don't kill. It would be so easy. Any dummy on the planet, just like me, could write a story. Okay, I'll write a 4-page comic book. Superman gets it done. Super speed, throws everybody in the sun. Batman makes flying bat wings and kills every criminal in Gotham City and then eventually around the world. These guys, super overpowered, but that is what people aspire to be. People aspire to have superpowers and stuff like that and look up to their heroes. Okay. That's all I gotta say. Crazy, 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 crazy. People who read comics know these tropes. People who are making movies about comics, just like Zack Snyder, who gets all butthurt because he's trying to make realistic movies. Comics aren't realistic. The best DC movies are their animated stuff, because they might take a zig or a zag, but they're still true to the spirit of what DC Comics really are. And the whole Marvel universe is a totally different thing. What I love about the Marvel universe is that they took the Ultimates, what's early 2000s. Basically, the Marvel universe, Avengers, is the Ultimates. They distilled that into more of a family friendly kind of thing, I guess. The Ultimates was not family friendly. The Ultimates was kind of a secondary thing that came out of the Authority. Well, I'm almost here in 10 minutes. I've kind of been vamping here for a little bit, but all I gotta say is, when heroes don't kill, you gotta suspend your belief. You have to suspend your belief in the whole world, and there are rules There are rules. Comic book fans know it. That is why the DC universe has 100% failed. Okay, love everybody. Bye.